bears are dangerous game. An adrenaline rush like no other. Got bears?
My name is Baxter Critch of Sunset Eagle Outfitters. But any bear hunt, a very important part of your success is how you do your baiting. Besides from the grease, the beaver, the hooks that we use, we owe a great deal of our success to the ultimate bear lure. And that's just some of the things we do. We won't tell you all of our secrets, but
I'm Jim Staley, and we're up here in northern Manitoba with Sunset Eagle Outfitters. Our guides Baxter, Critch, and Leslie Baker have got us in a stand that has showed us some good footage of some large black bears. That's a big bear. That's the one I want.
Here he is, my first northern Manitoba black bear, and he's a beauty. Thank you so much to Sunset Eagle Outfitters and Kirby Auto Buys for making the dream hunt trip come true.
Before any all-bear TV hunts, we always spray down with new supercharged scent killer. Big bears, anybody that knows bears know they have an amazing sense of smell. We use it all from scent killer. We use the laundry soap. We use the deodorant. We use the body wash, the shampoo. You can't ever use enough of this stuff. We spray down thoroughly. We spray our crossbows, our stands, our pads, our packs, everything. Truly amazing. Big bears have an amazing sense of smell. You will not trick them without this stuff. New supercharged scent killer, beyond 99%.
Camo FX, that's who we choose. We are all bear TV. Hi, I'm Dave Kirby. Where's the first place you think of when you think of monster black bears? Manitoba, right? That's where I'm at today. We're up in the northern part of Manitoba, Leaf Rapids, hunting with Sunset Eagle Outfitters. Baxter Critch is our guide today. He put us in this spot. It's absolutely phenomenal. Trail camera pictures do not lie. There's some monster bears in here. The one we're gunning for tonight is a giant black bear with a huge white V on his chest. He's a beauty. There's a lot of other extraordinary bears on this bait, as well as every other bait, but this is the spot we're in tonight, and we're going to sit tight and see what happens, and hopefully we can put that big boy on the ground.
Well, here he is, the true king of the North Woods. We're up here in northern Manitoba. Sunset Eagle Outfitters, Baxter and Leslie. These guys are amazing. They got some super hot baits. We've seen some real impressive bears this whole trip. It's just been a wonderful trip altogether. This is the bear that Baxter wanted me to kill tonight if it come in. This is one they've been trying to get for a couple of years. That big white V in his chest was the telltale. He come in just like we wanted. It was a perfect shot. That Carbon Express SLS just put him down. That Rage Broadhead, that thing went 30 yards tops.
and just an impressive hunt altogether. These guys have got their game on. If you guys ever want to go on a trip of a lifetime for big black bears, you'll see a lot of them. Get a hold of Leslie or Baxter, Sunset Eagle Outfitters, Leaf Rapids, northern Manitoba. It's a place where dreams come true.
Hi, I'm Joyce, hunting up here in northern Manitoba with Baxter, Critch, Sunset Eagle Outfitters, northern Manitoba, Canada. We're here to kill some really big black bears. We're gonna hunt, we're gonna kill them, we're gonna have a great time. Goodness. We got a really great bear here in northern Manitoba, Canada. Baxter, Critch, and Leslie. I am so excited. What a great hunt. Thank you, Baxter, Critch, Leslie Baker of Sunset Eagle Outfitters here in great northern Manitoba, Canada. Thank you, All Bear TV, Carbon Express, SLS, Crossbows for this great northern Manitoba black bear. Great hunt. Thank you, All Bear TV.
Before any All Bear TV hunt, we spray down with Wildlife Research Center's new supercharged scent killer because bears are like no other animal with their noses. They can smell better than white-tailed deer, believe it. And the bigger bears, the more wary bears, the bears that we're hunting, because we're not hunting little bears on All Bear TV, they're more likely to circle downwind to check out what's at the bait, if anything, before they commit to coming in. And a lot of times the wind isn't perfect, you know, in our setups. So to give us an edge, we spray down with Wildlife Research Center's new supercharged scent killer to eliminate scents that may, you know, get on our clothes from the ATVs or the boat right in. We even spray down the crossbows, our seats that we set in, woo, and anything else that we come in contact with that are going to be at the bait sites with us. New supercharged scent killer, beyond 99%. Well, it's my turn to hunt. There's only been one bear killed off this bait the past 5 years. We had Wildview trail cam pics we saw yesterday of a bear sitting by that barrel right there. The barrel was half the size of the bear. Probably pushing 600 pounds. It's a little bit threatening rain. Maybe 65 degrees. Bugs are out a little bit. We got our thermocell burning, so they won't bother us. It's probably about 4 o'clock. We'll be here probably till about 8:30. You ever use this stuff? Camo FX. It's a really, really handy applicator. The stuff comes off real easy. I like the old school stuff. You had to rub your skin off. Pretty sweet. Little bitty thing. Talking to a little bitty pocket. Sunset Eagle Outfitters, my first night. For a frickin' monster of a bear that's never been hunted. Where else can you find that? Just northern Manitoba, the Sunset Eagle. That's the only place I know. Well, I waited about 20 minutes after we ran underneath the stand. We thought he was going to bulldoze it right down. This is Leslie Baker. He's Baxter's partner, and they're the ones that made this hunt possible here in northern Manitoba with Sunset Eagle Outfitters. They do a lot of work. They have a lot of great bears. Leslie, I want to thank you very much for making this possible. I know you baited, you said like a couple 100 pounds a day with this bear at this bait day after day, getting ready for our arrival, and we got lucky. He came when we were here. They don't always do that, do they?
Nope.
But this is, what would you say, maybe 400 pounder?
About 400 pounds, roughly 400.
You think he's got a record book head?
It should have a record book head, yes.
He looked like Farfignugan, looked like a Volkswagen coming to the bait, and then after he was hit, running underneath the stand. He didn't moan. He didn't moan. Knocked him right down. The bullet passed through and stuck in the barrel. He ran, it's probably 30 yards from the stand, wouldn't you say?
About 30, 40 yards.
We heard him gasp. It's so soft in here with the moss, couldn't hear him crash, so I didn't know if I killed him. Didn't know. So I waited about 15, 20 minutes and got down and snuck over here and started peeking and peering over the tops of the, just the low floor here, and saw a big old black Volkswagen. Everybody, if you want a hunt of a lifetime, a true big bear hunt of a lifetime, give Leslie Baker or Baxter Critch a call here in northern Manitoba at Sunset Eagle Outfitters. Thanks again, Leslie. Thank you very much. Great bear hunt. Great bear. Let me talk just a little while about the things we chose for this monster bear hunt here in northern Manitoba. First and foremost, because bears have a tremendous sense of smell, we always stay scent free, and the way that we know how to do that the best is by using Wildlife Research Center products. The scent killer, the new supercharged scent killer, beyond 99% effective. We use their wipes, their dryer sheets, their soap, their deodorant, everything, including the Ultimate Bear Lure. We attribute a lot of our big bear success to this bear lure. It's a real intense, sweet smell. It's not stinky. It's a great bear lure, a tremendous bear lure, even for establishing new bait sites. And you saw what happened on the show, and this is what we used at the bait sites. There's one thing that I'm real adamant about is I like to enjoy my hunts. And in northern Canada, the bugs can be really bad. And you can see them buzzing around right now. And those are black flies. And they can make your day miserable. The Thermacell is absolutely magic. It can mean the difference between a great hunt and a miserable hunt. I won't go in the woods anywhere for All Bear TV without the Thermacell. We use knives made by Camillus. This is their Western brand. A great knife. The edges hold like nothing I've ever seen before. Camillus knives. And of course, our crossbow of choice is Carbon Express's Covert SLS. There's only 13-inch power stroke. Great in tight quarters, you know, in tree stands or ground blinds. We use the Carbon Express Maxima 100 bolts and the new Rage crossbow broadhead, 125 grains. They opened up holes on these bears 4 or 5 inches wide. They're unbelievable. And you can't have a great bear hunt without being comfortable for 6, 8, and sometimes 10 hours, without being in a great tree stand, a comfortable, secure, and quiet tree stand. You might recognize this. This is a Ameristeps two-man ladder stand, Ameristep, made in Michigan, in the USA. All Bear TV is the only all bear hunting TV show in the world, and we'd like to thank you for watching. This is Leslie Baker, Baxter Critch of Sunset Eagle Outfitters. They're the men responsible for this tremendous big bear hunt here in northern Manitoba. You know, there's so many things that make a hunt like this possible, and I know, Leslie, that you've worked very hard, and you know a lot about the bears. You've grown up with them. They're part of your life. Tell me a little bit, you know, a couple things that you count on each year to be able to do with the bears to keep them big, so that they keep coming back to the base with some kind of predictability. And I know your area, your territory is huge.
Yes, what we do is we bait all summer. We use fish, beaver, and other stuff we use, like oats, grease, but we do baiting every day. And what we do as First Nation people is, in our culture, is we do not try and do any damage to our territories, and we keep the animals, like we believe in our tradition, and we try to sustain our area and keep it nice and clean, and have our customers that come in have a good bear hunt.
It's more like a great bear hunt, a great giant bear hunt. This is the land of the giants, true land of the giants here in northern Manitoba. Baxter, let everybody know how they can get a hold of you, but there's also other things you do besides bear hunts.
Yeah, we do moose hunts, and right now you can take a wolf during a fall bear hunt or moose hunt, and there's been it seems like there's an overabundance of wolves right now. And in the last 2 years, the government changed the rules that instead of being able to take one wolf, you can take 2 now.
Wow.
And
it's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a lot of people like to take those wolves.
Yep.
We got an email address that you can reach us at. It's sunseteagleoutfitters@live.ca, or my phone number is 204-677-5602, and Leslie's phone number is 204-473 2769.
If you want a bear hunt of a lifetime, everybody, give Leslie Baker or Baxter Critch a call here at Sunset Eagle Outfitters for the hunt of your life if you want to kill a truly big bear.